All right, after a few months, I'm back. Just pulled the Galaxie out and hosed it off, got it kind of clean, and we're gonna go see if it fits. We the long story, but we ended up with the house next door, and it's got a garage that's supposedly empty except for the junk I put in it already for temporary, and I'm going to go see if I can fit the Galaxie in and the door will close. So hang on, a little video match going to bump back, but let's see what happens. All right, Galaxie's been sitting for a while. Cranked it up, had charged battery, put a bit of gas in it, and pulled it out, hosed it off. You probably hear the unhappiness in the engine. I'm gonna go see if I'm lucky enough if it fits in the garage. I don't think it will. I think it's gonna be just a couple inches too long, but let's go see. Is getting close. Let's see if I can back it in, because the back bumper's flat, so is the wall. I'll get close and then I gotta get out and open the door, so. We'll get it close and take a break, and we'll see what fits. I'll be back in just a minute. That's about as close as we can get to the wall. Let's see. Here's the line of the door. Watch this. We don't think it's going to fit. Damn it. Alright. Guess we're going to be swapping the engine in the driveway. Taking a quick spin past the new trailer park they're putting in next door to us. And racking up the miles on a 390. I never spent any time driving a 390. I always had a 428. So, car drive's nice. I'll be anxious to see how different it feels with manual steering. I think we can get it in the garage on the go jacks and tweak it sideways a little diagonal a little bit to get it in and close the door, and then we'll be able to do the 427 4-speed swap all inside, and hopefully work on it over the winter, because it's already it's past the middle of July, nearing the end, and I'm guessing we're going to have probably be mid-late August before the engine's actually together. The transmission's in the shop for conversion to a wide ratio. It's an original 66, big input, big output, and been able to get a lot of great parts for the car. We've got to do it up like a W, we got I got a real nice BK Le Mans Bowl carburetor with a late 67 date. The date on it would mean it was over the counter, so I think it's got an October date, and they weren't sold at that point on cars, but it's a really nice carburetor. Got full medium rise, a nice set of medium riser heads. Got a really mint 428 police interceptor intake I've had for years for my 428 car. So I got another one for that car, and I'm going to put this prettier one on the 427, and we'll got long manifolds. We got what looks to be a set of new old stock long manifolds. 427, it feels like, with 4-speed. Got a correct Galaxie bench shifter, bench seat shifter, Hurst Competition Plus shifter for bench seat for Galaxie. Not too long ago, I already had a console shifter. There's a big difference in the handles, and I did get a custom camshaft. They stopped making solid lifter camshaft cores or flat tappet cores all around. They're just not available anymore. So whatever's been produced is what's going to be out. And I've got disc brakes redone, almost completely finished to put on the front of the car, and I haven't put the front springs in yet. I'll do all that at the same time, and I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with this 3.9. It's all original. It's a nice engine, and I think probably just a kit in the camshaft, a kit in the crankshaft rod bearings is what I think is a rod that's making the noise. But it runs really good. I've got a spare S intake, that could go with it. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. Been collecting parts for several months, really for ever since we put the last video up. We've been collecting parts really hard and not keeping track of the money. That's part of having a great wife, just get it. And so we did. I got a Sun Super Tack for it. I've got I put some gauges under the dash, like the old Stuart Warner ones I always had in my old Galaxie, and it should come together really well. I'm still haven't finished a nice cowl plumb and breather for it that I want to put on, but I'll get there, and so I'm hopefully it'll probably be a project over the winter to put this together. But I think we can put the go jacks under this and then be able to put this all together inside and out of the weather and have a pretty great year. So I may splurge and spend the money to get a nice dash pad. I've got one nice one in my other car from my old car, and I know it'll cost a stupid amount of money to get a dash pad redone. It does just dashes, but it's such a nice car otherwise that probably that's what I'm going to do. So thanks for watching. This is just a quick update on the 427 build, and I'm lucky to have my beautiful wife, videographer today, riding with me to get some video of this, and we'll just make it all work. So, and then I'll put this away. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. Hang around. We'll have more videos eventually, but it's just it's a long, expensive process. So, my name's Clint Butt. Thanks for watching my W code build and clone car. Just trying to make it pretty original, and with a few little tweaks, but it's going to be mostly original, mostly Ford, mostly correct. So. And I'll put this out there for a little poll if people want to put in the comments. The original AM radio kind of works. You can't really get much for AM radio. I do have a factory AM FM and a factory 8-track, AM 8-track, and I'm trying to decide which one to put in which one of my Galaxies, because I'll put one in one car and one in the other. And the AM FM's old ones never work very well, and I'll probably end up figuring out some way to listen to, I don't know how I listen to music, I don't really care, but we'll see. But if you got a preference one for the other, which car, throw it out there. So my name's Clint Butt. Thanks for watching. Love my old Galaxie. I love my wife.